Welcome back, guys. So, super quick intro. We're about to go into the game and collect our reward from Crach for helping his kids. Don't know what that's going to involve, so I thought I'd start that on this video before we head off to Cairmorn. And secondly, yes, I am tomato red on my chest. We've had a bit of sun in the UK today, and I did use sunblock, but I obviously missed a few places. And I just haven't seen sun in so many months, and I'm as white as crackers, so as soon as the sun looks at me it goes tss, and that was that. So I could have worn a t-shirt to cover it, but quite frankly, ow. So if it's hurting now, God knows what it's going to be like tomorrow. It'll be pink as hell tomorrow. So kiddies, do not do that. Wear lots of sunblock. It's not good for you. As this is my first dose of sun for the year, I'm sure it'll be fine, but not recommended. You don't want to be lying there like, this really hurts. So, yeah. We're going to go into the game and figure out what Crach might want, if anything. And if he doesn't want anything, we can get on with our lives and go to Cairmorn. Pick up Uma. We've got to pick up Uma first. Yeah, let's not go to Cairmorn without Uma.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Okay. Lovely. Sorry. This is where I was last and watching a drunk throw up on the wall. I don't know why that's there. Oh, I think I was doing a little bit of a run around. Right. Report to Crach on Crate to collect your reward. So... where have we got to go back to? Oh, there, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Let's go. Sure, it was the... I think it was up here, wasn't it? Last travel point. Nope, other way. I mean, you know me. Always going the wrong way. I'll see you there. Right, here we are. Off we go. Now, at this point, I have to say, I haven't put up any of the other videos. Oh. So... oh. Hold the line.
Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Let's go with 2.
Crach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Crach awaits.
Okay, this is interesting.
How's
Didn't
the mood in
expect
there?
Calm.
this.
Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there.
What's going on here?
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd
course.
expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly!
Just like you.
True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
I've got a feeling we're going to have to choose between them.
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Right. I have a horrible suspicion we're going to be involved in choosing between the two of them. Now, what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by the cutscene is that I haven't put up the other videos yet of what happened with us and Ceres and my presumptions on what she was about to do because of the baby and because it was just too... she was just planted by the game. Why show us that? Why show us the oven? Why give us a reason to think that we're going to need to go there and bring him there? And the only thing that he's probably more interested in than his own neck is his child's. So I don't know from any comments that may have been written under that video if I was correct in my assumptions. So I'm going to have to go on the basis of who do I think is going to be the best leader if I have to be choosing. Because it's just, games like this are typical. They lead you up a path and you know this is about to happen. Because there's two of them, we've helped the two of them. Crach appreciates our opinion. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like that might happen. It might not. It might surprise me and be like, and we've chosen blah blah and whatever. But if I had to choose between the two at the minute, despite what I thought Ceres might be doing in the last, because she didn't do it, I would still go with Ceres actually, because out of the two, so far she's been level-headed and Hjalmar's been a dick. So yeah. I do wonder about that. Should have come in here to talk. It's very loud in there, sorry. Oh, creaky door.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking.
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
She's just trouble. Something's going to happen with her. Why is she in the story otherwise?
Svanrig is not going to vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
I do like her dress
As far as
though.
I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Or you could change the rules so that bribery is illegal and you can only go on merit. Just a suggestion.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
She'd be doing something evil, but she looked good doing it.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water.
Sounds horrendous.
Clan on Crach knows the meaning of hospitality.
No cocktails? I'll have a martini. Guessing there's an ulterior motive to your hospitality. Not torn between Hjalmar and Ceres. You and Berna talked. What about? I wonder if I'm allowed to go through them. Let's try. I am actually interested in what he and Berna spoke about.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Well, yeah.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But uncrate blood flows in both.
I'm interested to see what they think about Ceres.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face.
But
today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer.
there we go.
Patience.
That's what I see.
Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
See, everybody can make mistakes in their judgments, as everybody's human, all leaders. And okay, it might be a wrong decision, but as long as you thought it through before and asked for advice, that's the main thing. Because at least the larger majority of your decisions will probably be for the better. That's what worries me about Hjalmar. He doesn't have that. And that doesn't make for a good leader, no matter what his friend said.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed.
That's not necessarily all of
Skellige wants
it.
a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir.
Exactly.
Regret it someday.
In
And the
Skellige,
people will suffer.
we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
See, I don't agree with that, because you can still be fighting to the last, but should it be because you started it or because they started it? Because if you started it just because you were a Skellige, then you're going to just cause a lot more people to die. Innocent kids.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Ooh, a new sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Say what?
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Oh. What the frickety fook is this? Oh, crap. Oh, that's a post. A post? A post. Oh, right, hang on a minute. Get yourself together, girl. That's better. Couldn't even speak. A post. Oh, there's another one. Whoops. A post. A post is in my way. Holy crap. Well, the fact that she's still standing is another point on her scale.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Oh no.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. We'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
Oh no.
He's dead. Crach! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crach will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Oh dear.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Well, this took a weird turn. Yeah, let's go straight to it. Let's not state the obvious. Damn, got ourselves a right mess.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Yeah,
Learn all you
serious.
want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
It will if you get the wrong person.
Listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Yeah, I'm going with her. What a stupid thing to... I mean, totally with Ceres, I'm sorry, regardless of what she may or may have not have done in the last one.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay
Dumbass.
here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Name's Geralt, but okay.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre.
So have they
Torrents of blood on
transformed?
the walls.
If they didn't come in, then they must have transformed from people. Or magic, or something. Let's go with... Well, I hope I can go through them. So let's try 2 first.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted,
Blowfish.
Lugos, Lugos.
I heard that.
Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if
Potion?
the coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them. I promise.
That sounds like a potion, doesn't it? Sounds like someone gave them a potion. If he went like... And he didn't react, but some of them did. Maybe more of a dosage? Don't know.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn.
Also Lugos' son.
Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Well, she's clever, but she's not necessarily involved in this. She will have been thinking about that for a long time, considering she wants the throne. Just saying.
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
I feel like I may have misjudged her. Who knows? Let's just do some investigation.
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Gates were shut, okay. So
Look the way a moment. Turned back around. Saw a bear standing by
Aldrich.
the bench.
Shit, no more than a kid.
Maybe they're punishing us.
For what? You're talking rubbish.
Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself.
I think we helped him in a quest that I didn't record. Sorry about that. There's a bear. The bear's glowing red. I was just checking if there's anything else. That pig looks nice. Right. Oh, here we go.
All right. What do we have here?
A big fuck off bear. Let's start at the bottom.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Oh, it's totally a person. Sorry.
Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Why would a bear have a tattoo?
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
That's a weird thing. Why would it totally transform a human into a bear? Just throwing shit out here. But not the tongue.
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Okay.
All the horns are empty.
Alright. Be the tank. Probably the barrels then, won't it? Oh, that's
Bowl at each
tipped
table.
over.
Mead in this one. And only mead. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death.
I meant to get the other thing. Damn it.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Oh, good. Let's follow the red scenty road again. Where's that air? I mean, is it if we don't examine one? Find the source of the scent using your witcher senses. I hate leaving things that are red unchecked, but I don't think it matters. Oh, hang on. Almost missed that.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Ah, berserker.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. Stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Okay. I might be splitting this one into a few videos. Because it looks like... Oh, come on, Geralt. Get it together. Because it might be a long one. So if this cuts off, there'll be another video to watch.